Okay.
Let's see about that power.
Cool. It's a little dark, but I'm hesitant to light our... Oh, phone! Phone? Phone! Lantern was the last word there.
Me again. So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Correct, not Molly.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do?
Only when they ask me.
When there are a lot of them and they're threatening to kill me.
Get the power back on, right? The issues with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean...
Mackenzie knows more about the storm than you do, I think.
Trust me. I just know.
Oh, do you?
Trust you. Okay.
You just know, huh?
Goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Chase.
I don't want to. But
Nice to
okay.
meet you, Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace? Are you in trouble?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that? I can tell you.
Could you please?
But first, prove yourself to me.
No, I
need
don't
your
want to. Where?
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
How did you
She's
end up
inside
in
the
Black
prison.
Rock?
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most
That's a
things.
type of breaking down.
It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered
Yeah,
for
that'll
hours,
happen.
Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
Gunshots?
It was horrible. The shots were... there were so many. I waited half an hour? Longer? Crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall. Blood everywhere.
Who was
It
executing
gone.
whom? Yep,
Prison
okay.
workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them.
There are no innocents on Great Bear.
I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe. And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
Okay, but what... Yeah. What is he exactly?
What's the situation with Donner?
Information, please.
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh?
I'm not from
Donner's
here.
a psychopath.
Obviously.
They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't
Just
much better.
tell me he's a cannibal.
But
That's all I want to hear.
Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
You know I'm working with the
He's how I ended
criminals.
up here. It's a long story. Yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death. Or gets eaten by something.
Mackenzie would know.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Black Rock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
You worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that.
Huh.
We gotta keep him in lockdown. That's the only thing that
Are
matters
you the
right
reason
now.
Astrid's out here?
Okay.
Is that the reveal
So,
here? Is she Astrid's
How are we
contact?
gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in.
Lasts?
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Never mind. I just know stuff, okay?
Oh, man. Stop that. Stop doing that.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
It's not aliens,
Not
is
more
it?
than lights in the sky.
Okay.
And yet, it is.
That's pretty cryptic.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
Trust.
Wanna prove you're trustworthy?
I want you to prove you're trustworthy.
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I don't much like Mathis, and he's got something I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
I'm not really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
Oh man, would somebody
not
just
hiding.
believe him when he says he doesn't know what's in the
I really
case?
don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need it?
It's important
You
to
are
someone who's
the
important to me.
worst, Jace.
They were ready to die for it. So I need to get it back.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem.
Little problem.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
You gonna regret it more than
Okay,
coming out
listen
here in
up.
the first place?
Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes. We need to fix things so they can't accidentally break them out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under solitary is still old as shit.
Alright. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls.
We brick him up and let him
Seize the
starve.
system, and it's so old.
Oh,
so
which he's
heavy,
got to be doing anyway, right?
It'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
That would simplify some things.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels. You'll find an access door in the rock face just outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under solitary.
More or less?
Well, there are some stains on the map. And a few areas that are a little fuzzy. And
Wait, we don't know where we're going because the map's dirty?
It's old. But yeah, eventually you will get to the locking mechanism.
Great.
Okay. And then what?
I've seen mazes and monsters. I know what goes on in steam tunnels.
That looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
Exactly. You do that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay?
What are you exactly?
Yeah. As I read these blueprints, probably.
The glimpse of you that we
Okay.
get in the intro implies you're a computer
Wish me
person?
luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
I'm going now, Jace.
I'm
Hang on.
going now.
What?
Good luck.
Don't need it.
Okay. Let's find those steam tunnels.
Alright. Well, okay, fine. I don't have a whole lot of lantern fuel is the thing. Let's do as much as I can without lighting anything. And in here, weight won't be much of a factor.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Not taking salty crackers or fishing equipment for right now. But food and such we'll take. Don't think there's anything else over there. Can't really see. Well, this is neat. This is very cool.
I think I can
Ski
use
gloves,
this.
yes. Oh, yes, put those on immediately. Yeah, real gloves. Yeah, now he looks Canadian. Ooh, ladder. That's probably very safe.
Is it food or...
Energy bars, I wouldn't exactly call them food. But they're literally better than nothing. By the way, how are our wounds? We're fine. Nice. We're on top of the dam. Very cool. Scenery appreciation time.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Shut up, you're ruining the moment. Alright, moving on. Since I doubt we're in much danger here, we can sort of push him to his limit. Can we get in here? Maintenance tunnels, alright.
Remember what Jace said. Locking mechanisms.
Locking mechanisms. Let's grab a save. Oh, it's very dark in here. Right, I guess we're lighting the lantern then. Hopefully there... Oh, well, we got most of a lantern. Let's hope there's more fuel down here or something. Well, now this is properly spooky. Safer than that coal mine, and probably safer than the first dam we went into. I mean, there are no active power lines in here so far. Give it time, give it time. Can we have these bricks? This is very cool. This is appealing to the archaeologist in me. I might be a little quiet through here to just kind of let the atmosphere be. So apologies if the commentary kind of dies off. Oh, interesting. Is that a gaslight? Oh, very interesting. I'm a little surprised that's intact, given the state of everything else. Okay, well, I do want to see if there's anything for us to take in here. Uh-huh, see? Sure, accelerant, jerky, a flare, another thing to read. A work order. Okay. Staff reports instances of pressure loss when drawing power for internal detention cell control, notably in segregation units 4 through 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at steam junctions and valve switches, and see to scheduling any repairs as needed. Okay, so we need to sabotage that, is what I'm hearing. And somebody was camped down here not too long ago. Wonder what happened to them. I bet we're going to need this back on again in just a moment. But we'll conserve fuel as much as we can.
Have to thaw things out.
Ah. There you go, Mackenzie. Put your bag into it. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, that's very hot.
Steam is moving.
Oh, that's extremely hot. That was instantaneous. Let's see what's through here. Darkness, of course. Ah.
Everything's frozen. Thank goodness.
Energy drink, that can come in handy. Lantern fuel for our 2 lanterns. Coal. Just call me Birdman 2 Lanterns Johnson. Okay, now if I turn this... Nope. We gotta warm it up. Okay. What can I turn? These is all frozen.
Have to get in there.
Yep. That looks like the place. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, here we go.
Hope nobody needs this.
Bandage, painkillers. Nope, that is frozen. It's just not as actively icy as all the others. Alright, let's hustle back down to the other end here. This isn't on, which I assume... Oh, yes it is. It's just weird lighting. Never mind. Oh. This could be a furnace.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Can we mess with either of these? Frozen? Frozen. Alright. Let's pick a route and go. Ooh. Oh, we shouldn't touch that, huh? Let's see. Let's close this one. Right? Look at pressure gauges to see the steam pressure for each pipe. Okay, what happens if we open this one? Does it just come out the top there? Yeah, okay. Close this one. Okay, well this is kind of interesting. Oh, or do we want both of those open? Does it make a difference? Doesn't seem to. Let's open this. Okay, that's not thawing yet. Is there anything else down here? Ah.
What have we here?
Ooh, a wool shirt. No fishing tackle. We'll come back for it if we realize we need to go fishing, I guess. Okay, so that's still frozen. Should I open this? Should I close this? Nope, not that one. That's the junction. That was dumb. However, we should close this one, I think. Okay, reopen this. Right? Yes, okay. And that feeds to here, so now we can open this. Right, they turn from blue to red. I think that's exactly how these machines work. Okay, now this one. Right? No, irrelevant. Okay. Well, unclear, sort of. We can't do anything with this. Doesn't connect to anything, so we have to assume, I guess, that that does nothing. Okay, those pipes don't matter then. Don't walk under the steam. Not gonna find out. Okay, we're going down here.
Too tired to think straight.
Alright, yeah, he is legitimately fatigued. So let's bed down for a little while. Anywhere's as good as anywhere else. We'll give him 8 hours. Good enough. Start. Oh no, moldy jerky. We're okay.
Getting kind of thirsty.
We'll eat all our low-grade food first. And you know, we'll actually eat kind of sparingly here because we can't just nip outside. Well, maybe we can probably melt snow in here. There we go. We'll keep the water topped off. That is important. Since we've got lantern fuel, let's use it. Great. Okay. Alright, now this way. Alright, none of these are unfrozen. So then... what? How what? Huh, wha. Oh, okay, well that's not connected. What did we miss? What did we miss? Follow the pipe, follow the pipe. Definitely not a steam engineer. Can we miss with this? Nope, that's nothing. Yeah, there's really nothing back there. That's nothing. Okay, it looks like we need to get it into here. Are these leaks a problem? Do I need to, Damn that, I can't open that. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's just follow this along. Like, there was a leak down here at the corner. Do I need to repair that? No. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, then. Oh. Well, Let's open that back up. I don't suppose there's any point in tampering with this, is there? Probably not. I think that's probably what I need it to be. Okay, so... do any of these other pipes matter? Yeah, that one does. That one goes that way. Is there anything else to mess with in here? What am I missing? Is one of you screaming at your monitor right now? It was right there! You missed it! Go back! What are you doing? What happens if I close this? Ah, that also disables the steam in there. Okay. Do I just need to start a big fire? Is that why there's a whole bunch of coal here? Like, what if I close this door? Okay, to trap the heat. And then... what if I grab a save real quick? And pick up all this coal.
That'll come in handy.
Yoink! And the crate it's in. We won't be picky. What if I extinguish my lantern before I do this? Is there enough light?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yep, okay. Use the accelerant because I don't want to do this more than once. And just start shoveling coal in there. Okay, so we're over... yeah, okay, we're getting there. We're well above freezing. Wow, how high does this go? We shouldn't be standing next to this. 144. Is that helping? Did I help? Okay, viewers, stand by. I'm gonna pause the recording and figure this out. See you in an indeterminate amount of time. Okay, so it turns out I just needed to go back and tamper with those initial pipes some more. Now this is all nicely thawed. So we should be able to get through without any more trouble. Okay, so that needs to be closed. Not for nothing, but shouldn't these things, shouldn't the handles themselves be very hot? Like if these things are cold enough that they turn blue and then hot enough that they turn bright red, I don't know. This one's slightly more complex. Okay, so we want... it's open. It's coming this way. Do we need to open? Okay, well, obviously, I guess we need to switch this one. For lack of any other option. There we go. Pressure's up. Okay. Open this. Can stay closed. Oh, or can it? Ha! Bamboozled us. We have to backtrack. I'm not entirely sure this is how these things work. But as I keep saying, not an engineer. Do I need to open this? There we go. And then does that make the difference here? Yes, it does. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, that's open. This is heating very quickly. Ow! Steam hot. Mackenzie go under steam. Ah, okay, now we've defrosted the right hand. Switch over here. Valve. We'll open this valve. There, he liked that. Okay. Mackenzie go around steam? No, Mackenzie go under steam just to make sure. No burn Mackenzie skin. We will not scald him. Okay, and this should let us in through the next door, right? Right? Ha ha ha!
That seemed to work.
We're doing well here. I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to gauge our progress. Good, another fire barrel. Sure, I'm glad we burned all that coal in the last room.
I could use this.
Could you? Who need key when you have pry bar? No jeans. No thank you. Although this, you know, we could get away with wearing jeans in here. Hey, more fuel. Yoink.
Keep the lamp burning.
Where's the lantern? Why am I not seeing it? Lantern, hello. There you are. Oh, fantastic. We found 2/3 of a gallon. Flares. We'll need those on the way back. Your mom feels like a lot of gear. Bonk. Warning, hot steam. You don't say. Oh, I see. We're so burdened that we can't run anymore. Alright, so that's frozen. Do we need to go the other way? I don't know which way we need to go. Let's just forge on ahead and assume we're doing the right thing. Slowly. We'll slowly forge on ahead and assume we're doing the right thing. Do not touch. You're not the boss of me sign. Ow. Just a box full of scrap metal. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's What do I want to drop? I don't want to drop anything. This is all good stuff. Jeans. Anything else that we can just discard? Hold it. So we have... Okay, we want to wear that. We want to wear 2 hats. And harvest the scarves. We have nothing else to go on our poor torso. as you can see during the cut, I've re-optimized things a little bit here, and the game is running slightly better. Well, much better, actually. Oh, okay, we're out of cloth. How did that affect our weight? We can sprint again. It did what it needed to do. Ah, this was the other path. Okay. It was only an illusion of choice. Alright then. This is the only one of these we can tamper with here. So to start, let's close it and see what happens.
Making progress.
Okay, he liked that. Why did he like that, though? What did that change? Are there any more valves in here we can play with? Wait, didn't I just refill this lantern? Oh, right, and then we spent a whole bunch of time standing there repairing our clothes. Okay, no, there's no reason for us to be back here. Right now, there's no reason for us to be back here. What's through here? Aside from slow crawling. There's lots of slow crawling down this tunnel. And we merge into another one of these passages.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
You're just tired. Oh, do we need the hammer? Oh, we need bolt cutters or something. Frozen valve. We can't even mess with this. Okay. Okay, so here's this. For all the good that does us. Yeah, we should probably let Mackenzie sleep, huh? He is very tired. And the more tired he gets, the more he's going to complain about being tired. So we'll creepy crawl our way back here. Fortunately, there's actually a lot of light in here. As long as we stick close to those lanterns. Okay, let's back up a room. Still seems to be plenty of warmth in here. Where can we put this down? I don't think the day-night cycle makes a difference to us while we're in here. Pick that up. We'll refuel again. Have to re-find the lantern every single time. Oh, right, we're carrying 2 lanterns. How about this one? No, bring it back. How's the other one doing? It's still pretty well loaded. Okay. We have burned through all that coal. Good. Okay, we're done in here. So, we've opened that. Let's follow this pipe, which disappears into the floor here. Is this related? Is this the same pipe? It's hot colored. Aha! You just get a face full of steam there. What happens when we close this? For some reason that heats this up, okay? Now we creepy crawl back down here. I gotta say, I don't hate this. Oh, I'm just playing Pipe Dream again, aren't I? It's nothing but Bioshock all the way down. There's nothing back there. I don't even know why I went back there. Okay, here's the pipe we're following. Goes into here. Now we crawl back down this tunnel. You see, but since we already did this, we know our way around. I did a good thing by backtracking. Okay, there's our pipe. Haha! Let's open it. Except we still have a problem. This is chained. Can we bypass this? I think we're supposed to go through here, but we don't have bolt cutters. Do we need bolt cutters? Or is that just back where we came from? Do we just need to backtrack again? How does this game work? What even is a video game? I skip a lot of games when I'm looking through the Steam catalog because the developers will put questions like that in the description. We started by asking ourselves, what is a video game really? It's quite often the conclusion they reach is that it's a walking simulator with minimal interactivity. I don't mind walking simulators necessarily. No, we already looted over here. None of this matters. Firewood, we don't need it. It is probably plenty warm in here. Is there another door that we needed to get through? Something down here, maybe? Ah! Ha ha ha! We did it! We don't need to go through the chained up door.
Worked.
Oh, thank goodness. There was a delay there. I was afraid we were going to have to walk back and do something else. Okay, and that's the door we were looking through. Risk of electric shock. Oh, right. Let's tamper with this. Break the machine. Just break the machine. That's locked. Okay. Sure, let's see what happens here. No, go on. Break. Break the machine. Porque no. Stand by. Do you suppose? Do you suppose, dear viewers, that we needed the hammer? That we needed that big hammer that I passed by before? Other way. Do you suppose that maybe we don't need a bolt cutter to get through that door, but we should take that hammer that was sitting right there? Can we get to that hammer without... No, we have to crawl back through here. We have to knee walk back down this passage to get the hammer. Oi! See, I didn't pick it up because it's heavy. But see, I should have known. I should have known that we needed to pick that up because, you know, the last time we saw one of those, we needed it. And what did I do last time? I said we don't need the hammer, and then I moved on. And then what happened? We needed the hammer. So from now on, whenever I see one of those big heavy hammers, I'm just going to pick it up.
I could use this.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Going back. Let's try this one more time. So, how are you liking the game? Maybe down the line I'll try survival mode. There's an achievement for surviving 100 days. I don't know. I don't know that I would necessarily do that. Maybe if I start streaming, I don't know. I don't really intend to stream, but it's something I've been asked about, so I'll consider it. This way, I think. Yes. Okay, break the machine. Break the machine! Yeah, hit it. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh. Although he should be a little careful. These things can, you know, explode if things go catastrophically wrong with them. We should leave. We should leave. Is stuff gonna start exploding? Was that a load-bearing machine? No, I guess we're okay. Did I already check this? Blackrock locker key number 8!
Use this.
Some accelerant. Yeah, sure, if I can find our way back into the building. Historically, that's been a bit of a challenge. Let's stop here on the staircase and have a snack. We'll eat some tasty cattail fiber. Oh, we got an achievement. I don't know, ketchup chips, I guess? Are you tired again? You just slept 8 hours. Okay, well, that's everything except our peaches. Water. Okay, here we go. And we're back in the prison. Oh, interesting. Okay then, so the question is, where is that building with all the lockers in it? And can we get there without being mauled by wolves? That's still forbidden to us, right? Yeah, it's not even a door. It's just something that looks like a door. Okay, well this is the infirmary, which is not correct. We want the other building. Well, we'll find that in the morning. Let's go back here into our little hideout, because we're going to do things a little differently this time. I suspect some of you have already figured out where I'm going with this. And in case you haven't, I will explain momentarily. Now, the last time, the convicts stole our clothes. So this time, after we get done dumping every single other item that we own into this, everything in. Oh, move all to container. There we go. Yep, that too. They don't want the cured leather? Oh, because it's full. Plastic container. We're also going to put all of our clothes inside this container. Okay, we now have 0 items on us, and we're standing here in our underwear. Now we're going to take a brisk jog across the yard back to the prison. Look at him fly! This naked man sprinting across a frozen prison yard. Hello, Vachon.
You're still alive. Shit.
And
Looks
where
like
are
I
your
was not
clothes?
met. Any luck with the job Mathis gave you?
I made it to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed. Well, back in your cage, Doug.
Alright, listen, buddy, I don't know you that well. Only my wife gets to talk to me like that. Some unknown number of hours later. But probably enough to bring us back to daytime.
You awake yet?
Get up on it! Hey, it's raining outside. Nice.
Yep. I'm here.
Any luck at the power plant?
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running,
That is what he meant, I think.
then you could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Not really. But I spoke to them again. Whoever they are, they really don't like Donner.
Well then, we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay. But how?
Just keep doing what you're doing. We have
Running
to find
around
a
with no
way
pants
to
on
slow
being eaten by
Mathis
wolves.
down.
Can do.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe not. Quick, get back.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew
Do you
exactly what to sabotage
think
to keep us
that's
from getting into
Mackenzie?
solitary. You know anything about this, pilot?
I'm a pilot.
I have no idea what that is.
Sure, I figured as much. Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort. For nothing. We found another way in. A big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary. Or
Do you
any
have
door
it?
we want.
Do you have it in your possession?
It's called dynamite.
Oh.
Damn
Well, that'll
it,
do it.
Mathis, haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal with you later. Listen, pilot. It's time to get back to work.
What now?
No, they don't have the dynamite.
Detonators.
Okay,
Can't
they have
be
the
sure that
dynamite,
there's
they don't
dynamite
have...
unless we find detonators. Since
Do you
we
know how
found the
dynamite works,
in one of
Mathis?
the machine sheds, the detonators should be around somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the warden here to find out where they are.
Sounds good.
You
Let me know
just
how that
sit
goes.
tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done. You may want to plug your ears.
That's okay. I don't mind listening.
Now, listen, Mathis, there's no need for that.
Come on, warden. Don't ruin my fun.
The detonators. That dynamite is old. We kept it in storage because we didn't have a safe way to get it back to the mainland.
That's a nice story.
Wait. But I know where you can
No,
find
Mathis
some.
doesn't know how dynamite works.
I'm listening.
Old mine, in the hills, just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
You talking to
Dog.
me?
Time to get back out there. Wait. Mathis, just leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Wait, Mathis.
Okay.